Welcome from our lofty perch up here on the gantry, overlooking the pitch in the stadium, as the two sides take to the field. John Champion and Mark Lawrenson, your commentary team for this game.
Well, John, I'm just pleased to be here.
Of course, we always used to say that the chairmen were immaterial to the game taking place, but there are some big characters involved in football these days, and these are two of the very biggest. The conditions are a factor. There is the danger of injury to the players. They're going to need to be responsible when tackling. The fitness of this team is beyond any question. They probably work harder in training than any other side. Extra sessions, a couple of days each week. The manager himself is a workaholic. Leedson. Ismailov. Abel. But then at the last, possession is lost. Ball given away. Ismailov. Leedson. Abel. Leedson. Vukovic. Here's Ismailov. Rockenbach. Dealt with the threat expertly. Messi, quick to accelerate. He's gone for it! Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area.
Concentration key.
Elder Postiga. João Moutinho. 15 minutes into the first half. Trying to open up the defence. And a chance! And that won't worry the goalkeeper.
He did brilliantly to find space for a shot, you can't argue that, but he might have rushed it a little.
Good running on the ball. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
Don't worry about the space, mark your man.
Snuffed out by the defence. Elder Postiga. Rockenbach. And Ismailov. No, it's been cut out. Finds him well. This could be a chance for an opening goal. The forward push gains momentum. A long-range effort. Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
You do see them go in from there though, mind you, not that time.
Eto'o. Space for a shot. Xavi. It's a corner. Good chance here. Touches it short to a teammate. That's good play on the wing. And the shots! And that certainly won't worry the keeper.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
And we've barely had half of the first half. Messi. Here's another corner. Drives it to the middle. Rockenbach. Lietzen. João Moutinho. He has to score now. Booted away. And João Moutinho. Rockenbach. Vukovic. And Elder Postiga gets it in space. Hits it well. Sweet hit, a cracking goal.
I'll tell you something about that goal. The pass was perfectly timed, just enabled the scorer to be onside. Made all the difference, that.
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms. Fairly unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
Well, just approaching half-time, very important goal that is.
Lietzen. Elder Postiga. Messi, the tireless worker. Vukovic. He's laid on one goal so far. They have the lead as well as all the possession, holding onto the ball well and taking no risks at all. A good cross might give us another goal here. Finds himself in the area, and the follow-up is there! All level. Just when we thought they were heading into the break behind, they've come up with a crucial goal to square the match.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this, rather than just watching it on the television. One-one, and the game still very much open.
They strike back, scoring the equaliser in timely fashion. Will that be enough to inspire them to grab another and take the lead before the whistle?
Messi! It's past the keeper again! Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded.
You could just see that happening, can't you? The relationship between those two players is outstanding, but the timing of the pass was a thing.
The game still delicately balanced at 2-1. The next goal now could be decisive.
Well, they were behind, but they've managed to get themselves in front now.
It's in there, and that puts them 2 ahead now. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers.
As soon as he picked it up, you knew what he was going to do. He only had one thing on his mind, and he did it. An outstanding piece of individual brilliance.
He's grabbed his second, and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with him. A 2-goal lead should see them through, provided they can stay disciplined at the back.
A great end to a fantastic half. They've just doubled their lead. They definitely have their shooting boots on, and this goal could be the one that knocks the stuffing out of the opposition.
There is the end of the first period.
Although the scoreboard shows them ahead, they've been quite limited in their play. The fans will want them to open it up a bit more. Certainly get a bit more width into their game.
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Vukovic needs a good cross. Nicely found. Trying to find room for the cross. Eto'o. And Eto'o. Gudjonsson. Slid into space on the flank. Now an opportunity to cross. Can he shoot? Dealt with the threat well. Here's Gudjonsson. Eto'o. Outstanding goalkeeping. That's a cleanly won header. Messi! But they shepherd it clear. Marquez. Daniel Alves. We know he can deliver it well. What now? Possibility here. Skimmed the roof of the net there.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Gudjonsson. Ismailov. Leedsen. Vukovic. A goal now certainly would liven things up, but that won't come unless there's more of a cutting edge with the strikers than we've seen so far. And João Moutinho. Here's Elder Postiga. Fouled there, free kick given. Now, who's going to take it? Messi. They're off on the counter. Arrives in the box. There's the chance! The lead is 3. The story, a happy one for them now.
He really does stamp his authority on the game. He's not a player he'd want to mark.
It's 4-1. Safe to say they're in no real danger of being caught.
With every goal they score, they just improve their position here.
Now, can he get the cross in? And a chance! The application of the dagger to the heart. Realistically, that ends the contest.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got near him.
Just look at him. He is a star. The manager has decided to ring a few changes here. It's a 6-goal thriller.
That's just about the icing on the cake. They've been on fire in front of goal all game, showing some real attacking flair and sending a warning out to all the other teams.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. There's only one in the middle. And shoots! They're even further clear now. It's not a gap, it's a chasm.
If you get a midfield player who scores goals, it makes all the difference to the team and the result.
Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. And a clear shooting chance. And here's a chance! The fans came to see a football match. They've been treated to an exhibition.
Well, that's what spectators pay to see. I mean, how good was that? Absolutely brilliant solo goal.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. Ball won, good defending there. Ball stolen, chance here. That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in.
They need to mark the men here.
He's in the box. Spilled by the keeper. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Xavi. Looking for the incisive pass. Looking for width. Maybe now. Keeper watching it sail wide to his right.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
And there are possibilities here. The two managers down below us. Such contrasting figures. One delirious, the other dejected.
That is one of the best individual goals you'll ever see. Absolutely fantastic.
He already has a hat-trick, but clearly that's not enough. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. It's cleared. Marquez. Here's Eto'o. Chance here! The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Just do your job defensively from this throw.
And it may end with a chance. It's all smiles now, including a wry smile from the manager. I'm surprised his face hasn't cracked.
In more than one way, it was the right foot. Know what I mean?
There's his brace. He really has been razor sharp. Daniel Alves. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Needs a sight of goal. Oh, yet another goal. Oh, this is becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry, really, for the opposition keeper at this point.
The opposition manager must be really annoyed by that. His players kept backing off when they should know full well they cannot afford to allow him to run at them like that.
He's had a field day against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the contest. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Xavi. Eto'o. 2 goals to his name so far. Stopped him well there. There is the referee's whistle for full time. You just have to sit back and admire their resilience. They kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind.
When you lose the first goal in a game like this, there's always a worry that one or two of your players might just collapse. They might just give in. They might not believe in what you're saying, but it didn't happen today, and they've got on this team and won this match.
So as the fans make their way home, my sincere thanks go to Mark alongside me.